contrast in controllers, but then I also love to see an Astra. And fortunately for our esports, the Astra can start on defense. We'll see how well it works, because like Buck said,
here we go.
Searching for their
Here we go.
Series win.
Gangsta is the best Sova in a Clear dashes in, checks both sides. What else you got for me, Clear? Yeah, nice. Oh, he's
actually crisp, bro. He's so
only quick heads.
And all said and done,
only head.
Bodies
bro, what the fuck?
Even across the board, but unfortunately Zeldris a bit too far to help Pure in this situation, so they'll both back away.
Yeah, Spike just gets collected by Gangsta. He'll be able to bring it to the site now. The plant. Ziff just playing the corner where he can watch someone coming through from garage as well.
You see that molly?
That's
what the fuck is that molly, bro?
Tech, bro. You don't know about the roof molly?
Oh!
Gangsta is clean.
Buddy, I got this. Why don't you just sit there and watch?
They let him have Sova. They didn't ban Sova.
I'll take care of it, buddy.
Big mistake.
Imagine when agent vetoes come though, actually, if they do ever.
See it. How often the deeper the round
Clear is
goes,
looking fucking
the
great. He's so
like he could have shot the body, but then like
right
he's like, nah, I only want the head.
He's not finding the first couple of kills in the round.
He's
but
looking
it's
like
round when they're
he's
taking the site.
like his aim.
Situations like that where he's still alive at the end of it, and you know he's gonna be good for it. That's absolutely insane. And with that round that they just had, look at this aggressive buy, Dust.
Yeah, they don't want to get stuck on a bonus next round by any means. They want to have all the rifles all the time, wasting no time, putting that pressure on garage to spam.
Shoot the wall. We don't like balls.
Just getting tagged up a little bit there.
I mean, just as much as Steel has been dying early in these rounds, Zeldris has also, if not died, taken a very marginal amount of damage at the start of the rounds. That's not what you want from your duelist.
Don't start jinxing. I ain't jinxing, bro.
We're seeing multi-prong pressure from this guys all across the map. Obviously, a lot levied to be able to get the ore, but they also have that smoke at long A. The Optimus are still impressive.
Who the fuck's he shooting at?
Push, so that deep
it's
long
lineup.
A smoke
okay.
may not be having as much impact as the guys think it is, but they still have the superior firepower. And now they're setting up to take some space here, but Jonah does have the counter fault line available for maybe Nilly to play off of.
He's gonna stun off turret. This guy.
Yeah,
oh wait, he picked before the turret.
Nice stun, buddy.
Oh, he called for the stun probably.
A second late as well, and Zip happy.
Oh, that's BS. That's BS, man.
Wait, how the fuck did he get the second
one kill? But
that classic double right head.
Pure VNS.
What was that?
Working his way from the back side of the map, the bottom side of the map, I should say, and only a classic. You can't hope for much. No
classic
stars
verse
to
4.
play with.
Show us some magic.
It's an ult orb walking around the map right now.
And that was heard, of course.
What?
Inside sewers.
Wait, didn't they call he was short? They heard him. I'm pretty sure. What's Steel doing?
I saw him doing like Naruto hand signs.
I don't know what he's doing, dude.
Unexpected.
Oh man, it's always Steel, right? Caught with util out there.
I mean.
Oh, the cam.
That's kind of wild. I'm surprised he got caught out like that, honestly. I thought
look at that. He got 2 right there.
When he picked up the frenzy. A small sacrifice, I guess you could say. Still a pretty clean win, all things considering. Again, not even really a bonus round for Disguise because they bought so many rifles in the previous round.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, wait, they can wall bang right back, huh?
What the heck?
It's a fast B play, though.
It's the other side.
All right, Clear. Dash in into the smoke.
Pushing A link. There's no one there. They're pushing A.
No shields on Clear. Gangsta.
What the fuck? There's no one.
Kind of in that same boat, and they'll aggressively. It's Nilly here to pick up 2 through the smoke.
Where's Clear? We need you to kill them, bro. What the fuck? Does anyone know he's in the site?
No, God, alright, Gangsta, you got this, baby.
Still good for 1, but he's 1 and done.
5 gifted.
As I said, as the round goes on,
gifted.
He's Mr. Multi-kill.
500 gifted.
It's a 30 HP.
Fuck.
Nilly just on the other side. It's a 33 HP. So fun. Nilly's good for 4 on it.
Never consistency, remember?
Never go B again. Never go B again.
Really? Just off that one round?
Yeah. The dash of Clear to get
watch them go B again right away.
He was clearly trying
There's
to
Sova
find,
ult already,
another
damn.
angle of approach to maybe
that's kind of nice.
With and just clear B link out. But once he gets in the B link, he doesn't.
Yeah, Clear got in so easily
and
really just ran past, and Nilias came in late, and it looked like he had a cloak on because no one acknowledged him at all. I don't think anyone shot back.
So it just seemed like there was something a little bit off about the timing there on this attack. It just really well held. I mean, OR just runs them through a crossfire.
Nilias, huh? Nilias.
That's all she wrote.
We know you're there.
Disguise,
we know you're there, Zeldris.
Not really in the bin in terms of economy. They're still able to afford quite a bit in this round, and I think one of the larger takeaways from that last one outside of the win for OR is Nilly's very close to the lockdown. It's unfortunate, though, because Gangsta having a standout performance means he's already got the Hunter Shiri. So those ults completely nullified.
Slow rounds, I like
not a win condition for either of these teams.
No, but once again, Disguise are looking for that multi-prong pressure, something they like to do on every single map. On the attacking side, just kind of keep their options open as long as they can, not commit to anything too soon. Ziff there shuts down the turret.
They're gonna walk. Oh, wait, they're already pushing though.
You guys trying to flank?
Oh, get They're also setting up for this.
Oh, timing worked out again. He got away.
But are they?
You see this shit, bro?
Oh, there's so much timing happening.
KJ's gonna be aware now, right?
What?
Yeah, he got one. That's actually
That's
best case scenario.
Finally, some bloodshed.
Look
here
at
in the
Steel.
spawn. Meanwhile, Steel.
Oh, no.
That phantom
just
dip.
Zeldris
Oh,
follows,
that's right.
and unfortunately, Gangsta not gonna find
Oh,
another
careful,
shot.
careful on
Everybody
your
will
left,
vacate
bro.
The premise. But the spike's been planted.
Good, clear.
Clears everything. Zeldris with the patience. But they forgot.
It's winnable though.
They forgot
who
who they left alive.
Now once more, it's all up to Gangsta.
They're both low.
Both players
It's very
playing
winnable.
out towards the
crouch
defender side
hold?
at spawn. A
he
recon
dashed
bolt,
out, they saw him.
unfortunately, just a bit too far out of reach.
Drone?
10 seconds left in the drone. Now queued up. He gives up a part of his body. Does anybody push
Oh, no.
aggressive
He's
here?
stunned.
5 seconds on the drone. The tag on the jet. And
It's so much util, bro.
Done it.
Yeah, really good.
Oh,
use
shit.
by
It's okay, it's okay, it's looking
Gangsta to have
mostly
move on to
good.
Spike.
I mean, I think Steel had two
It's
there.
kind of a weird
Just
round.
unlucky.
Again, I feel like that's one of those rounds where Clear kind of just gets caught in awkward space against something that I've seen happen in a few of the games where, you know, he is just that lesser experienced player, so doesn't always quite to know where he needs to be in the nitty-gritty of a late round situation. And I think getting that one frag and back hauls was big, but
Tarik, tell me,
extending
is
over to
Haven
the garage window and
attack
just
side
getting
or defender
blindsided by
sided?
Zeldris
It's
was kind of a weird
extremely
interaction.
defender sided.
Certainly
Oh,
helped
thank
OR
God.
Esports
You're
out
good,
quite
you're
a
good.
lot.
See?
Tied things
Okay.
up.
Actually, 2 rounds is more than enough.
2-2 is good then.
Short of a Blade Storm from Clear, don't really have much to work with. You know, the Sheriffs are out. Maybe they could get an ult for Exalt if they get orbs. Gonna be a tough one though.
Half buy. Any damage here is good. Dash play with the knives. Clear is clearing.
Here. See if it's quick and
It's
painless.
okay, it's okay. Good
The
space
120
Tried to
creation.
go
talked
for the
about
head,
Dust,
and
it's
I can't
immediately
fault that.
taken
Yeah.
off the board.
Yeah,
The
shoot
blades
that
have been
ground.
so
Who
clear.
the fuck is still Bro, Steel's shooting his demons. Bro, he's shooting his fucking demons, bro.
At the very least, it looks like this guy's gonna be
What the
awarded the
fuck,
plant. How
man?
much util do they have to play around it though? Right, a couple of shot guards.
That looks too funny.
Here comes the lockdown. Paranoia still available.
Okay,
for
we made them
Steel,
use
and
Killjoy ults
after
on our
showing
half
Thanos,
side.
there's
That's a
lot
dub.
to try and
Yeah, it's
stall
already
here,
a
but
W
they're
round.
gonna
They
have to
planted the
vacate
bomb
site.
and they had to invest Killjoy ults.
Indeed they are.
And when they get the
Steel
skill
is
right
staying
here.
on.
Oh, careful,
So he
careful.
will get detained. But
Wait,
he's
he's
in a
detained in the
crazy
smoke.
He's in the
spot.
smoke,
He popped himself in the
So
smoke.
I don't know if they'll detect
Saw
him.
him.
They don't know about Steel.
Wait,
He's
wait,
about
wait.
to get a
Unfortunately,
5K. He's
those
about
aren't
to
the
get a
players you want to
5K.
die, right?
Oh my God, oh my
He's
God.
about to get a
Paranoia, maybe not the
5K.
best, But there's a nano swarm. The smoke goes away.
Ah!
And Steel starts to
The Silva
tee
was
off,
looking, it looked like.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
I mean, pretty good. They used
Only
Astro
Silva
Ball.
was
Steel.
staring at him
Shots
for
were
like a
just
good minute.
going.
Yeah,
Right.
Silva had an idea, but he didn't tell his team.
I did like it. I mean, he gets detained. He smokes. He just
Oh,
stays
God.
boosted
Call
on the
timeout.
site.
Ocean.
Definitely not
Really?
something that OR
Timeout.
Esports are
Already?
expecting to see.
3 rounds in a row, right?
Yeah.
And
Stop the momentum,
nearly
maybe.
pulled one out of the hat.
They have
but
breach ults and
it
omen
is
ult. They
gonna
need a
go
good
the
plan
way of
here.
OR Esports here. Disguise though back onto the full bot. They have the Rolling Thunder available.
Oh, fuck.
Jonah has one as well though for retake or to shut down an attack. Disguise looks like they want to keep it
Okay, they're not
largely
calling
default
timeout.
to
It's
open
okay.
this round,
Because
which
Save it,
is
save
Steel,
it.
surprising.
he's got
That's
a
what they
really good
like
plan.
to
He's
work
like,
from
I don't
quite a
need a
lot.
timeout. He busts out the Odin.
He bust
Again,
out
just
the
trying
Odin.
to
He did bust out
create
the
that
Odin.
Busting
presence.
out
He's
the
gonna
Odin.
counter spam.
Multiple directions at once.
He's spamming. No one's there though.
Spam battles. We're back at it again with the spam battles. What was the conversation you and Shift were having with spam in Alaska and Hawaii and
Garage control.
Oh yeah, we're totally making up like what state consumed the most spam.
And then back to A, I'm
we
guessing,
were
right?
almost right. We had the second.
We pull him,
most
and then we push him.
Yeah.
pull
The
and
pull and push.
The pull and push.
The pull and push. How do you deal with this guy?
okay, well, we're back to it with the
They go
spam.
peek
Steel,
into a silver
bringing
drone.
the Odin.
I like
the
it. Whose
Haven.
smoke is
A lot
that?
of spammable angles that I think a lot of people don't know about.
That's
These
your
players
guys'
obviously
smoke.
should know about, but I think it is a
Alright,
weapon.
nobody
that
goes
you can
short.
get
Nobody
quite a
goes
bit
short?
of value, at the very least, suppression value. Good flash.
How about
It
that?
actually does not get
Shooting
Zeldris,
them is always
but He
good.
doesn't find the kill.
He's
Excuse
fucking
me, clear.
low. He got the
The
off
one
though.
to sit him down.
Don't
on
enter
top
with
of
the
that
off,
operator
please.
pushing
Oh,
forward.
the
Steel forgot about
lurking
this one, the
Killjoy?
16 HP
What
player
the
gonna
fuck?
get the operator,
That's fine,
but
that's fine.
here
That's a
comes the
free-
rolling
that's a
thunder
free,
and Nilly
Let's go see.
Just behind it to
That's
trade
a
the
free
kills out.
reach out.
Unfortunately, the defense
16
still a
health
player
and one
down.
reach out.
Yeah, and
Go
again,
see, go
this is
see.
the advantage of Disguise liking to play that multi-pronged pressure.
They are going C,
They
nice.
have access to other
Breach
areas
ult,
of the map, so
they
even though that A didn't
Yes,
quite
KJ
work
ult on plant. I don't know if he wants it.
Frags, and they still had Ziff out in middle to get them to this.
Should he use the
site
KJ
now.
ult?
Don't you walk in.
Be able to put
Don't
down
you
the
walk
spike.
in.
Delayed a little bit there by the aftershock of Jonah, but still ultimately man advantage for Disguise.
All right, Ziff, good
still
lurk.
have ults if they need them. That spike is going to go down.
And the flashes are out. Here to find the first. Ziff looks like the flash, and he's still planted his feet backside.
He can't hear. Where you going?
Away.
Damn.
And this right here, it's a tall drink. Unfortunately, Nilly all topped off. His thirst was quenched, courtesy of Exalt.
Yeah.
I would like to feel the pressure of being an owner, but I just feel like imagining they're my team isn't the same thing.
Extra
You
map
can
control.
buy Turtle Troops
can
right
always
now.
just
Watch some of your team. Buy Turtle Troops.
They're 1 and 2. They're tied for 3rd place actually.
And they beat Ludwig's team. I can say I have a 1-0 over him already.
You could
control different lobbies as well as middle, and then just kind of roll up the punches on the passive least resistance and
I will pretend that
find ways to adjust.
I own Disguise
chaos. I think
Toast
Nick
team as
steals
well.
such a great
Yeah,
lead
see what
there,
it feels like,
his
the
ability to
pressure.
make
You give me
calls
100K,
to get
I
them out
give you
of trouble.
1%.
1%?
1%.
Well, you paid 500 only, you said.
Right? A very
Right? Or is that Ludwig? You
default
both played
is the way
500
that
as far as
this
I
guy
know.
likes to play, and you have to think
1%
that's
for 100K?
because
The
of
math's not
skill, right?
mathing.
He wants
Well,
all
I
the
mean,
information.
that
Let's
means
get
we have a
everybody.
valuation of 10
He's very
million,
much a
which I think is
protocol
pretty
guy. Kind
conservative.
of setting those protocols up with his
I have value of
teammates,
what?
how to handle certain
10
situations.
million. Like my company's
Stomp
worth
around them
10
and try
million.
to crack into B. They're a little bit
So I own a
late
piece
with
of the
Hunter's
company
Fury,
for
and National Leader does
100K.
pick up a kill.
Where you get that evaluation
Spike will
from?
make
Your
its
friend
way
made
in
that?
nonetheless.
Where'd you get the evaluation?
It was like an independent investigation.
Independent investigation?
Clear gonna
Someone
be
you
the only
know?
one here atop the side. And
3?
Weapons are plenty here for OR. Okay, Gangsta goes for 2.
Yo!
That's why he's gangsta.
That's why he's gangsta, exactly.
Gangsta.
That's why he's
I think
gangsta.
Gangsta is like one of the
Is it cool?
most underrated player on my team.
Oh, underrated? I was gonna say underrated alias.
Certainly help push the defense back off
I like his
even
fucking
more.
alias. Gangsta.
And it's
Just that
gang
insurance
because
policy,
he's
I guess. I think
Mongolian.
Gangsta
It's
Right.
after
had
Genghis
already won
Khan.
the round before
Right, what?
that was
After
split.
Genghis Khan. Because he spelt it like
Right,
the same
right,
way
right,
Genghis
right,
Khan
right.
This
spelled.
confirms the.
It is a cool
Okay,
alias.
let's just save. Right, the call now after that lockdown comes through for
Gangsta,
OR
don't
Esports.
do it.
Okay, yeah, we'll save.
Do it!
We'll be alright. We'll
Oh,
save.
shit.
What an angle Lear has here.
Did you get 4?
You got
Not
3.
one
yeah,
you're going
yeah.
to be facing too often. Climbing the ledge of the wall there, but that's a 4th round.
4
for
rounds
those guys,
already,
put
it's
them
looking
on
great.
Top of the
It's looking fucking
scoreboard.
great.
Just a round though, still very tight. Great work from Lear at the Hunter's Fury here, but then
Wait, you
Gangsta
can
just
climb that? Your chat's
off
trying
in
to look at
middle.
your chat's like, wait, you can go up there?
Yeah, how do you get up
yeah,
there?
Flash after flash.
I don't know, it
too.
might be an
Wait,
export.
no, my
Timing
chat is
is
too.
tough. They
Fuck.
find that kill
Both
and
chats,
lockdown
both
with that
chats.
same time,
Fuck.
maybe an ult. They
Oh,
would've
you just
liked
walk
to have
up
hung
there,
on to
bro.
knowing that, or had they known that Gangsta was, gonna have that.
I
round.
know Genghis Khan, bro. He's
Operator was
a
saved over
he's
though,
a
so
fearless
OR
leader.
Esports is going to have that at least for Zelda.
He's a fearless leader of
Yeah.
Mongolia at some point.
In the meantime,
Wait, he
quickly
finishes
off
it?
the-
Wow.
Stuck it and got the kill, bro.
Nilly.
Oh,
If
the
that's
fast
not a
flank.
Giga
Wait,
Chad, I don't know
Zip
what
is
is.
flanking the flanker.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness, what an
Got him.
attack.
Yeah, I mean, it gets a little weird, right? With Zell just
My
pushing
favorite
forward,
thing
but he's
about Steel
eventually
is his
answered for.
playstyle
So
is very
inside
similar.
lobby's been completely clear. Now
Which
you
is
can
just
keep
lurk and
your
spam.
Killjoy and Ziff to play that
Go
flank.
for,
and
like,
that's exactly
the-
what he does.
Like the
I was thinking
cheese
one
and
shot
kills,
dart
yeah?
more, but they dart for Steel. He finds the kill.
Jonah
And
6
Jonah
with
6 is probably still wrapping his head
Look at
around
dude,
what
Jonah
just
6.
happened here
Oh,
in this
no,
round.
Don't peek, don't
Exalt
peek. 2v1,
Guys.
guys.
to be decapitated.
Discipline.
The reload
Discipline.
there. Very healthy as Jonah 6.
Just play your ones. Play your
Some
ones.
util
Fuck
to
it.
play with as well. Aftershock to make sure that player does not peek from long, but
Player
unfortunately,
is holding off angle
time
from
is not
spawn.
on your side. Jonah has to clear all the
What
angles.
are you
He's
doing?
shooting
Whoa,
at
whoa, whoa, what do
everybody.
you see, man?
L is clear,
Oh,
back
whoa.
out towards spawn, and well, speaking
Bro,
of
clear is
there
so
he
consistent, actually.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of crazy stuff because normally you see the ult of the Omen going into heaven, but Steel does it below heaven.
Who won the
Plus
first
he has
map?
Hunter's Fury kind of
Disguise.
paving a way forward for his
13-6.
teammates to follow up. And that's the great thing about Disguise and the great thing about Steel's and IGL is as we've already sang the praises of how they can play these defaults where they're getting multiple areas of the map all at once, so they leave a lot
Good.
of options
Good
open.
TP play by
They also have the
Mr.
ability to just
Nissan.
flip the switch one round and just change the pace and just attack you with something like that. Like those little set piece plays that kind of just are thrown in the mix as curveballs, so to speak. And Skies does a big
Byron.
one there on A.
They have a
too.
judge. Judge has a judge, bro.
Who has a judge?
Fuck.
Oh, what, on attack?
Yeah.
Very strong round. Forces
Like,
the
this spot
economy
kinda
of OR
sucks,
Esports
right?
into a tricky spot. You see a judge in the hands of
I feel
Zeldris.
like it's cleared.
Probably happy to have that one as he's back to
Going back to it. They're going back to the judge.
Just on the
No,
opposite side of the
guys.
space.
Someone tell him.
Drone,
Already covered
drone.
by this jet, and they'll have to do good here. That the
Drone,
disguise
drone,
going
drone,
out and
drone. Nice. Now what's he gonna do? Dashed away. He dashed away.
Gets out of there at the club,
Hey,
dash, and they're
can we
gonna
see what
start
gun he has, though?
away.
No, they don't know
Oh,
he has a
no.
judge though.
Run him down and catch him as he's escaping, but still He's pushed off a forward angle, and map control being taken by Disguise. And again, Ziff still is dictating something at middle, so there's still an out if they need it. He's also starting to get some reinforcements, so really they just leave Steel kind of to lurk around. He pressures Garage with that window. Smoke Smiths will use it to control that area as well. And again, just look at how quickly DSG darts between different types of map control.
Oh, Ziff!
And it really helps when you can confirm
now.
the control like that, right? When you have the firepower,
he's really feeling it now.
Really of Ziff.
And they're faking this, by the way.
They're
up A.
Gangsta and Ziff are like the team players.
What can you even do if you're OR
like
esports?
Exalt
right?
and
You have to
Clear
worry
are very
about the smoke every
flashy.
single time. And this guy's just winning every single fight. Ziff,
and
how
Gangsta
about
are
it?
they're my rock.
With the anchors.
They're my boulders.
It's the judge in hand, swaps back.
They're my
Oh,
boulders.
there's
They're my boulders, baby.
It's Ziff for the ace.
Damn. What the fuck? They're popping the fuck off today.
Bruh. I mean, what are you doing against that?
They look inspired.
How demoralizing must that be for Ziff just to be lurking?
I called the ace to start of the round, check my logs,
and then
bro.
he just starts teeing off. You have him kind of pinched.
All the kills were actually really crisp. Not gonna lie.
180ing around all over the place for an ace. I mean,
Pause,
it's
yeah.
ridiculous. That is something special. And again, though, it also, aside from the individuality of that,
bro,
play from
don't
Ziff
let
getting an
C9
ace,
steal.
also
I'm
is
worried,
still
man.
just
My
the
team
fakes
looks
that
so
these guys
good.
are able to throw.
Like,
You think C9 go after your players?
EG already went for my player once.
That's true.
Look, I've been an
Bro, they're
org.
trying to take the little guy down.
I've been an org for 4 months, and like franchise teams are knocking on my door already. Hey, what you got there, buddy?
Yo,
You
seriously.
got some players?
When you're
Oh,
I
fuck.
guarantee you, franchise orgs are looking at my team. No lie.
You're
Oh,
having so
fuck.
many things to worry about all at once, and I'm sure the comms are probably getting scrambled because each player
And you know what's the
kind of
worst thing?
feeling some heat.
I gave all
so they're
my
relaying the
players good
information.
contracts.
He told me that. I told him he fucked
Low,
up.
like no
He
contract.
gave him
jail.
fair contracts.
It's
I
like,
told him
hey,
he's a
guys,
terrible
crazy.
owner.
If you guys want to stay here,
Yeah,
great.
the
If you
ability
guys want
to
go,
cause
that's
that
fine too. I love
chaos.
all.
He was too nice, bro. He was too
Continue
nice.
to have that chaos play out for the
Oh my
entirety of the round,
God.
right?
Yeah.
Ziff not just getting one in that position and then being dealt with. Now that's a pretty freak round that Ziff just had, sure. But just the strength of the
But even if he only gets
individual
two there,
performance.
even if he only gets 2 frags there, the round's probably still going to Sky Play.
Oh man!
Look at this, dude.
Oh
God.
no, you can't be doing that.
All right, you can
And
flip
I
your
guess, like,
team for $1 million right
the hardest
now.
part
Do you
about
do
that
it?
play, though, from
You have
OR
to.
I
is-
need
I
updated
have to go
contract.
back
Like,
and
No,
have
no,
that
I'm saying like someone
round.
comes to you, I'll give you $1
How
million for the
often
whole
did they
team.
put a star there?
You have to
right?
do it,
Coming
right?
Up
You
on
just
top,
started
they
getting
put a
over.
Random star down C long.
yeah,
have
no,
to.
What do you think
I'll
is
take the
gonna
million and I'll
You're
just
gonna
like
have
build
10
again.
defenders,
build it again.
well, attackers,
Yeah.
I
and I'll
guess,
just have
waiting
like
for
ask
the
my
defender to
players
push.
on their new team just
And
refuse
unfortunately, they
to
just
play.
throw Zeldris
Say
right
like,
into the
nah,
flames.
we
They come back. They come back.
Come back.
You get back your players and plus
Yeah,
500K.
yeah, and I'll
So it's
split
definitely
each of them like
keeping Nilly
20K.
busy on the A
There
side.
you
Yeah, here's a
go.
little
There you go.
bonus.
Here's a bonus for coming back. Here you go. Here's a
There
Scooby
are still
snack.
3 players on site though, but this breach utility is going to crush them.
Lear not getting cleared
Okay,
out.
here
That
we go.
nanoswarm doesn't
Oh,
quite
kill him in the
land.
smoke.
Dude, it's
only
not even
Stingers,
close these
however.
rounds.
Finally, Lear does
They have
good
somewhere
as
to be
promised.
or
He
what?
has won. But
Dude,
nearly on the wrong
we're
side
even
of the
passing
map
the
with
spike
the,
around for
well,
plant.
a lot
Fucking
less
orbs,
weaponry
dude.
again. Just walking
It's all
alt orb.
good. He has
No,
a-
alt
he has a
orb is
stinger.
actually
Not
clear.
even
Nearly
worried.
happy.
Not
You
the
get a bit
stinger.
closer to that lockdown. Chalk dots
All
out
good.
over the top. The shoulder spotted, but the head taken off by Exalt once more. As DSG, they shut down the set play of OR Esports. They crushed the Stinger by, and we're creeping towards the half. It was
The
9-3
teabag
on the
again?
split, and that's
Or,
still very, very
nah.
doable here.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I mean, honestly, I got a little bit concerned for this guys there for a moment because it seemed
This guy's
like,
players never
you know,
teabag.
the
It just looks that
aftershock
way.
actually left a little bit of a gap there for the Asher to still play by the platform.
They're some of the
Here,
most
getting
humble,
cleared
respectful
by
players in
bubble
the
stack.
scene.
So there was this moment where you think maybe
Here's the
OR
problem
actually
with
slipped
the
through some of
franchise
cracks of this
system.
utility and are
Franchise
able to kinda
teams,
catch
they don't
the
want
Skies
developed
off guard,
players.
but the Skies, to
But
their
they guarantee their franchise
still
spot.
peak together
That's
very
true.
well.
So they
make
just
sure
do
that
nothing,
they
be
clear all
mediocre,
corners
and
and
like
they come out
sell
on
players,
top.
buy players.
Here's
Something's
something
not working, sell them, and buy a new one.
Yeah.
Because they have a golden carrot,
the
the
reaction.
franchise spot.
Right.
Thankfully, it's fast.
So they can be as bad as they want.
Same aftershock this
All right.
time.
While
doesn't matter.
you're sitting here
Clear to
training
make
your
sure that kill
players,
comes through.
blood,
Zeldris
sweat,
though
and
on the
tear
back lines, finds
from the
back
ground
step,
up,
make it
they just
through
come
for
in
the
and
Jets.
just
It's like,
take it.
hey, this
OR
franchise
Esports
spot
now
we
it's
have,
disguised.
like
Without a
Riot
spanner
gave it
thrown
to
into
us.
the works
We're
here.
not doing much with it,
Steel,
but we
Exalt,
have
and
it.
Zip, the three
And that's the
remain.
problem, like,
I mean, ults
like
plenty.
one of the
They
side
can
effects
take
of
a
the
site.
franchising system,
See which one
unfortunately.
they do choose to take, though.
Because there's
Yeah,
some,
I mean,
I'm
that's
gonna
the
say, there's
first time
some
we've
teams in
really seen
franchising.
OR
I don't know
come
if
out
they
on
should
top
be
on one of
there.
those like little chaotic early
Running on that
skirmishes.
mediocrity
You know,
treadmill.
Zal just able to
for
get
like
that bit
years.
extra from the back hall position on C. And that is big. DSG though gonna find the A site.
But it's
wide
alright, they have a lot of
open.
money.
Saving all
They
of
do.
those.
But
eventually it's gonna run
Exactly,
out.
that's the big thing. So now they have 2 different alts to use to delay the retake.
One day.
One day.
And there's the first.
One day I'll be ready.
10 seconds.
When they run out of money, you'll have money. That's exactly when you'll have the most money, actually.
Spike. This lockdown goes down just as the spike does.
If they want to buy my
you
players,
can start creeping forward,
they gotta
or
pay
even
money.
a tap on the spike. You've
The
got
more money they pay, the less money they have.
Someone said, little bro, he's talking about your org.
Thunder on top of it all. Hunter Sherry coming on through. This one a second late from Lear. They didn't want to use it on the lockdown. Instead, they looked to clear out some angles with it. First to the Nano Swarm is going to be popped, and this one's going to be hard to hear with that Cosmic Divide. Pure VNS making sure that they puts the earmuffs on.
Hey guys,
Shock darts to come through.
The other bomb, bro! Oh, timed it. It's half, though. It's half, bro. They won.
They all get cut
They won, yeah.
It's
It's
done.
done.
The time for it. It seems likely.
I know the timing, bro. I know the timing.
You're so good.
I know the timing.
You're a genius.
I'm radiant, bro. It's not a big deal. I'm radiant.
That means my team's a genius. They calculated everything down to the last moment,
That
too.
was the power
Yeah.
of that lockdown.
It's obvious,
Wait,
bro.
did you know?
Of course I knew.
OR Esports to have to
I didn't
commit
actually know.
so many
But
ults to
it
clearing
looks cool that it
areas
looked like I
because the lockdown stopped them from being there as the plant happens to kind of
So
watch
when are
people
you gonna
falling
play
back
pro?
into other positions.
Well,
So
I don't know.
now
If
you're
he's
having
talking
to
about these
clear
franchise teams picking up
everything
your
on site,
players,
every
then
little nook
I don't
and
know. I
cranny,
mean, look,
and that just buys
there
more
might
and
be
more
a spot
time for the
available.
if there's a
Skies.
spot available,
That host plant,
You cannot stream the
Rolling
scrims
Thunder,
still.
fuck, I can't stream the
off back of
scrims?
it, they kill enough
Can I just
clocks
stream
to
my
win.
POV with no
And
comms?
only now one round remains in this half.
I'll block the radar too. I'll block the radar, no comms, only game audio.
Only game audio.
Only game audio, I'll block radar, and
and
that's it. They can't hear me or the team.
Couple of Bulldogs. And a Spectre.
How about can I watch party the scrims? I
It's a
like
bit
that
faster
idea.
this time, right?
Can I watch party your
Isn't that worse?
Yeah, it's probably worse. I'll just watch one POV.
Clear. The dash is way on.
We can
They
work
were
out a
gonna head for the
system.
hills.
I'll pay you per
Meanwhile,
scrim you let me watch.
catches the
Honestly,
lurking
this might be
Zipson.
the
This might be a way
model.
for you to make some money
Yeah.
back. I'll pay you per scrim you let me watch. You
Look
tell
at
the
that
team,
way,
listen,
the
we
rest
need to
of the
make some money. You
squad
guys want to
has
get
go this
paid? Let
way
them watch
as
your
well.
scrim.
Still gonna do his due diligence, unfortunately.
That's the next step for my career, watch partying scrims.
Well,
So I know what to anticipate for
The
the
hard part
matches.
is getting the other team to agree to it.
Yeah, well, the other team,
Slowed down
well, you have
the
to get your
spike
team to be
plant
good enough where the other
A.
team wants to play your team
We'll
so
be able to
bad
play
because
the
they're so
site
good
now, though,
that,
but
listen,
Disney
dude,
they're
we're
okay
gonna
with
stream
exposing
this shit.
good
So you want
reasons.
practice or
Zelda's
not?
got a kill in this position. Steal.
And we're getting that. We're getting
He
there.
could have
Look,
doubled
another
up,
9-3
that would
maybe.
have been big, but instead only gets to one, which
Guys,
means his
save
team
your
is still
tilt, there's no
down
one
the man
there.
post plant, and the flanking option is there for the retake
Okay.
for OR Esports.
My
This
3
should be
fraggers
one
are
of those
out.
rounds if you're OR that you have to come up with now.
Oh, they're not flanking.
Not a whole lot stopping you from
don't have
securing this
smokes.
round. Nobody looking
Big
to
first
play.
kill here.
But you know what we
Post
do
plants
have?
off.
Oh,
Gangsta.
he's behind the fucking
Gangsta
blast.
wants to push aggressively, and okay, numbers now evened up. What
the fuck is this guy doing?
Hop his way out, drops down hell, and
That was
Oh,
gangsta.
this-
That was gangsta what he did.
Those
Oh.
2 kills. As Lear
Oh!
looked to hop away.
Whoa! Where are you looking? Where are you looking?
Nice
Oh,
try,
no.
nice
If he kept looking that way, he gets the kill.
Yeah,
on the
just kept
round and
spraying. He's
finding a
35.
four for OR
NT,
Esports.
NT.
Dang. Dang, dang,
Not
dang.
the cleanest retake, I'll say that. I think losing that member on the edge of the aftershock was something that they definitely weren't anticipating, and
Oof,
it started
that
to make
was
that retake
spicy.
look a little bit disjointed in the end. But ultimately, they do get the job done. They keep it to 4-8, but still a massive half from Disguise.
I think players are just so used to
they
like
just played such a
shooting
Like,
one guy and flicking
After you get a kill,
another.
just immediately, yeah.
just dictating the pace when it came to how they were controlling.
but it
multiple
was
areas of the map
impossible
at
for them
once
to
throughout
have
the course
someone,
of every
like,
single round.
cross over.
Zip
That guy got a
has
kill too, I'm
heater
pretty
ace
sure.
round moment.
I think he just thought he
mean,
killed that guy.
It was just about as good of an attacking half as you can play.
Yeah, he did get a kill.
Yeah, and nobody better in that clutch. Fortunately,
Buy
Vivian
turtle
is
troops and put
able
yourself
to
on
sit
the
down
team.
Banks to stop this reign of terror that he has put on the round.
I'm gonna buy you
Taking
guys and put you on
four
salary,
for
but you have
Silva,
to be on the
four
team.
for
So
the
your,
weight,
your
the
teammate's the
Astra
owner.
instead.
Yo,
And now at this point, I
listen,
think
bro. That was not my
DSG,
fault.
they
Say
have all
it.
the
Say that
tools
was not my
necessary. Look
fault.
at this alarm bot, though. Deep
If there's
out
a
towards
game
mid.
this season where like it doesn't matter,
This is
in terms of
interesting.
ranking, I'm going
That's
for
You're gonna
myself.
get early info.
Like if
Like, it
we're
doesn't
gonna-
matter at all
That
seeding?
early
Yeah,
What about
seeding
seeding?
shock guard.
Like maybe like we're
Just
maybe
out of
like
range, though.
3-1,
Stone
but
comes
the
out,
other
and
two
it's a
teams are like
little
1-2,
too
and
far.
like
Nobody able to
They're
answer
guaranteed
to
first
players
seed no
that
matter
way
what
out
or
that way. As the
something.
flashes
Yeah.
come
I
through, the
can-
stuns come through all
I
the
would love to
bodies,
see you
push
play
out
a match,
towards
dude.
mid.
That would be so
But it's
fucking
Lear to
funny.
gather the first
Or like a half. It could be a
steal
half
also.
too. You should find out if you could do a half
Falling
sub.
here on the map,
Or a round.
swinging out
Fuck it.
from
You coming
doors,
for a round and
unfortunately
you buy a
could not
judge?
answer with the
What
rest
is
of the
this
team, and
right-click
Lear's still here.
RNG,
He still wants
bro?
to fight. He's got 19 HP, and he's
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I
find
just
clear on the
realized- I
opposite
just realized what
side.
happened
Yes,
here,
he
dog.
is. Confirm it.
For some reason, I thought that was your
Kills on the
team.
pistol round,
Oopsie.
and OR Esports in a good start here to their
I would've
second
knifed
half.
him.
Alright, Gangsta.
Yeah, Lear did wonders there.
Let's see.
Great multi-frag from him.
Team owners can't play? Is that in the rulebook?
Chance that aggressive defense could have come up with some numbers and made this round interesting.
Right,
but
let's just get some headshots.
Lear shuts it all
Confidence
down.
kills. They're very confident right now. I don't think this pistol is like that big of a deal. Like,
yeah,
I know it is
gives
for the game, but the players are
but
confident as fuck.
It's going to be
get the
around
YouTubes
for
out.
esports.
Get some aftershock.
Even if you
get some
could
blind.
trust this guy to get the kills,
Yeah.
there's just not
There's
enough
one.
time.
That
on
one's
the
free
clock.
actually. They're using the free util.
Unfortunately, I don't think a
These motherfuckers are using
in
free
the
util.
world
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Shoot! Shoot!
that
Shoot!
can win at
Oh.
this point in the round, and unfortunately, too many targets to worry about. The moving targets.
No! 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 What's
Why
happening?
we
What's
practice
happening?
with
Why
the
hand on
strafe.
face? Why hand on face? We up 8-5.
Or a fifth. This
My
is
God.
what we saw in Split, though.
If I was a
They
player on this
just
team and I go back to the
need
VOD and
keep
watch your
this
hands on your head after we
momentum.
lost
They
pistol
cannot
being up
give it in
8-5,
any goofy
I'd be
ways.
like,
They
fuck, I
have
can't
to
watch
stay
the rest of this
focused.
because we lost the map. We lost the map. I can't watch the rest of this shit.
Yeah, Lear just did such
There's
a
no way I can
job.
watch the rest of this
Lear just
fucking
shut
game.
down that progression from
Eco
the skies
is the
to
most
where,
dangerous
playing a nice little fault
position.
line off of the deep alarm
For
bot.
them.
Yeah.
Eco
Definitely
Kings.
had something planned
Yeah.
there, but also cleared.
Oh wait, the
Oh,
stack,
the
bro!
stack.
The 5-head!
Window from the Nano.
What are you guys gonna
Oh
do?
my
Certainly
God.
hurt
Wait,
as
they're
well,
rushing?
so
Oh, they're
just a
holding.
well-managed
I hope they
round for
hold.
our
Yeah, they're
esports.
holding,
They
okay.
contained that pressure pretty early, but
Oh,
now we got a stack
oh.
at C.
Oh, what's up?
Steal
Trying to
with
get
the
it.
deagle? Out of all?
Steal. Keep your gun out. Keep your gun out, Steal.
Yo!
Yo, we got numbers.
Holy
How
fuck.
about it? 3 kills away of DSG.
And look at
only
Steal. He's
2
always
in
casting some
response.
kind of magic spell with
Or
his hand.
esports,
Just use your
look at all the
gun.
weapons on the
Yeah.
ground.
But look
At the
at all
very
those guns
least,
on the
a minute
floor.
15. Yeah,
Oh
they
my God.
Oh, what's that?
have
2
to stay
bulldogs
here
and
to make sure nobody
Spectre?
pushes these.
Oh, you guys better not
Very,
leave
very
it.
true. All the while, clear
that's a lot of
pushes
money on
down
the
to
ground.
middle, and actually, all
Wait,
of them,
they've got him
they
contained though, I
decided to
think. I think they've
forfeit
got him contained.
the angle.
Yeah.
Allow the weapons
we
to
want
get
those
reclaimed.
guns.
They
Like,
had
Yeah,
managed
this is actually a good
so
idea if they
big
contain
thing,
them and
now
flank and
they're
get the guns. I like
playing
that.
The strat that OR will least expect, and they're also guaranteed
Alarm bot's
that
gonna
Spike
ring.
will plant
Nice,
C.
yeah, alarm's huge.
I mean, I guess in
They know it's there. They're
theory,
gonna smoke it. They can
OR
smoke
could
it.
have slipped behind them and
I think
just
got
gonna
to their own
smoke it. No,
spawn
it's
and
not.
planted B or A or something like that.
Yeah.
But the reality is DSG have a pretty
they're
good
not
read of the
flanking.
lay of the land
Oh,
here.
wait, where are you guys going, huh?
Yeah, but all
It's gonna
said
be a
and
3-2.
done,
They're so scared on
they're not
OR.
going for those weapons. Only one person is, right? It's only Gangsta headed that
free
way.
gun.
Yeah.
Gangsta, to your left.
He's not
Guns!
worried about him too
Gun,
much.
baby!
He's trying
God.
to get the intel.
Gangsta!
No, his eagle's cold. His eagle's cold. That's why.
Oh,
Nearest
right.
confirms one. I believe spotted both, though. Confirms on the recon both, I
Shoot!
should say. Claire
Oh,
with 43
good
HP
timing.
says, I think the Sheriff is going to do me a better job than any Bulldog or Spectre would. Hoping to go head hunting just on the opposite side, but Kirby S shuts down anything that
What
could
the
come
fuck?
this
Who's
way.
cooking
Now
up
it's
these
all
plays,
over.
man?
What the fuck doing,
The
bro?
Spike's planted
It's planner for
backside's
spawn
exactly where
too.
both
Hurry up, bro! Low time!
defenders are
Fast!
playing.
Gangster,
Fast!
get in there,
For
shoot him in the
OR Esports
head.
in once more situation
Speed!
where
Speed!
sure, Gangsta could find the
Dude.
kills, but
Why are they
times of the
blue balling
essence,
us?
And the round should go the way of OR Esports.
One enemy remaining.
Stick it!
Yeah, just a final frag there. For
Okay.
Gangsta
That's
with
good
the Sheriff.
anti-eco.
That's pretty good
Go down
anti-eco,
with
but
that
not good
spike.
enough. Not good enough.
So a costly
You have to
round, I'll
always
say that.
expect more.
And that
Skies
dude,
almost made
Spike
something
gets
of
an
it
orb.
there. I mean, they got
He doesn't
to a
get
3
orb.
on 2
But he
with
doesn't get the
Sheriff's
orb.
available, and
He denies
as
the
you
orb
said,
with the other
Gangsta
guy.
could go long and even pick up a rifle and maybe make things interesting, but in the end,
No,
OR
we want
Esports
to.
just about hold
We
on.
wanted this.
So they will close the gap.
Because now
on
we
the
can buy
scoreboard, but
Vandals.
you
instead
can
of
see the
using a
repercussions of
Bulldog.
that
True.
round, right?
This
They're
is
having
good
to put
for
a
us.
bulldog
We're
on
winning.
Millie, a
I think so
Bucky
as well.
on
That was a good
Zeldris.
recall.
Like, it's
Look at the
not
guns.
the
It's a
most
Bucky.
ideal situation.
No, he doesn't. He thought about it again. He thought about it again. He sold it.
Yeah, they're buying half armor.
Yeah.
So are
And a
we,
bulldog.
I'm not
So
sure
wait, how are
if
you
the-
guys? Oh, because you guys bought
Yeah,
sheriffs.
at
Everyone
the
bought a
end,
sheriff.
right? Play the round like you normally
But
would.
we
with
win
util.
gun
The dart
rounds.
was a little bit early. Gangsta, or
I
Clear
believe.
rather. I think it was Zip. Couldn't really
Get the
play
orb, get the
off
orb.
of it. You go for the rifles either way.
Let's push this shit. Fuck it.
Round
Let's
goes
push
away
this
of
shit.
OR
Fuck it.
Esports.
You have stun?
Meanwhile,
Let's go,
Throw a
Joseph.
dart out
we saw
there.
the
Let's go.
Jet do in the last half.
What's
They're
up?
gonna go aggressive.
And then we
Unfortunately,
peek
find
from
too much.
the
It's
short.
Run, run, run.
Yeah,
You
and
got
then we
your
peek
kill.
from long.
4v4.
And then we peek from short again.
Flashes with the
Steal.
Jets, and, well, we go
Yeah, I
one for
believe in
one.
ya.
Gangsta taking
Paranoia,
down
paranoia.
Zip,
Flash
will
it,
find
flash
one
it, flash it.
Onto Jonas.
Yes.
Oh, Zip. Let's go.
Zip is
We have
very,
bomb, we have
very
bomb. He's in, he's in, he's in.
comfortable
He's
on
on the
B
left.
side. He just
He's on the-
lets Millie
someone
walk
say
on
it.
through.
Close
He's
right.
gonna have to
He's
try and
gonna
answer
walk
this
it
one.
through.
Paranoia, bro. Use the
Don't
fucking
get the
util.
ball.
The squad for OR
What the
Esports.
fuck was that?
Right to him, but DSG are
Did you see
winning.
how he killed him?
Out. Exalt
We-
for 3 on the
that
round,
went
and
exactly.
DSG back in the win call.
Like we drafted
That's
up
just
in
beautiful
script.
utility.
He uses
use
util when we
for
don't
each
need him
other
to,
inside the
but
site,
when we
and
need
we're
him to, he
starting to get a
doesn't.
little bit
He
dicey
could have
when
paranoid
he's
like 3
really
different
able
times
to
That was
there.
part of
in,
the plan, though.
Get
Okay.
on the other side.
Like, give them
but
false confidence.
That was
great
pretty
use of
good.
utility there, particularly from
6-9.
Exalt, the kind of silence to push on to B, allow his teammates to kind of
Yo,
flourish.
we got steal for his
And
brain.
some big frags
not
go
his util
skies
usage,
way,
you know.
and they convert off the back
Isn't
of it.
his brain? Isn't his util usage
And
part of
now
his
we know our
brain?
He
esports are
can't
instantly in a
allocate
tough spot
any,
with
like,
credits.
Extra
space.
resources
Yeah.
for the util?
It's
Guys,
all
all based
on,
around
like,
the team?
macro plays.
Yeah, it's all about big picture.
But there is a little bit of something out there for our esports. Nearly got the Guardian at least.
Take flight.
They have a Hero Guardian on Nilyaz. What the fuck? He classic
just
him.
See the inverse.
Look at still go.
Kill from Lear.
I love it.
The inverse in the way
I love
that the
watching
map is
it.
being
I don't know
played
why.
for Sports. Very passive, right? Not playing towards that extremity A. Instead, just putting util there. That eventually gets dealt with.
How is this round like
And
this?
everybody else is
4v4.
on
Wait.
the opposite side. Whereas DSG,
Oh
they like to push aggressive,
God,
just
bro.
as Zeldris does eventually.
It's not over yet.
answer,
Hold
but
on.
Not before finding two, and with
Hold
that,
on. Hold on.
an aftershock will keep
It's over.
Gangsta at bay for now. And only 2 players alive here. It's both initiators with the Hunter's
Too
Fury.
hard, right? He has ult.
Quite a bit of
Did he
breach
ult this shit?
utility.
Sova ult and kill them all,
Try and win
please.
this
Sova
round
ult
back
this.
after
Seriously.
Into the pocket,
like-
fault line comes
that's too
down. Unfortunately,
hindsight.
catching his
Cover
timing.
me, cover me.
Aftershock still hits onto Pure. An
him.
interesting way that one plays.
Double
out.
holding.
Both
He's
players
fighting back.
swinging one a bit
Oh,
wide.
the transfer.
Gangsta tries to
Oh
hold
my
down Mouse
God,
one, but Nilly
bro.
says no way, Jose, for the
Pause the
thrifty.
game. Pause the game.
Yeah, that's
How
a
did we get
pretty
eco
big
there?
fumble
How the fuck
from
did Classic get a
Skies,
kill?
that's for sure. I mean, the high-low peak initially at C is an even trade, but for 2 players to get caught spamming their full mags down just for a free
I
push
understand what's happening
from
here.
Zeldris
happening?
to double up in
We're
the
gonna
back
let them
halls,
win
that's just a
11.
little bit of oversight.
We're gonna let them win 13-11, right?
Why?
That's gonna
Wait,
give
why
us-
would you-
Because it gives us a -2 round differential.
Okay.
And then next round, we win 13-0, and that's a plus 13
to allow
round
Zeldris
differential.
So you're trying to
make
get
that
more
change
rounds by
every
letting the map go map 3 because you
Yeah.
know that on Pro you'll own them a lot?
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
a bit
god.
of
but-
wind beneath the
So right now,
wings
if
of
we
this
win, that's only a plus
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. So they want to
squad
keep
here.
it very tight if they were to
Starting
lose
to come
rounds,
together
but
in
then
this
by the
round,
next map
surely
they're gonna
could
have
be
a
the
big
one.
round difference. It's actually pretty smart
so
strategy.
yeah, winning here is only a plus 6, so
Within
we go
one.
minus
Economy,
2
I guess
plus
that's not
11.
too bad.
Actually
Nilly's-
makes a lot of sense when you
Yeah,
He's
think
got
about
a
it.
pretty full wallet. Might be able to help out in the next round. Bladestorm just around the corner, but it would still hurt to lose this one if you're ORE
Who let him
Sports.
cook?
And we've
Who
seen
let
crazy
him
things
cook?
from Disguise
Who let him
and
cook?
Zeldris. All the way up towards A long, about to be met by a couple. Pops the dash and unfortunately has to use it to get away to safety early here as the Hunter's Fury comes on through. No way, Gangsta's getting in there.
Nice, he got one.
Team.
We'll take it.
So 1-for-1 trade
Wait,
courtesy.
I'm surprised he
the
ulted on the
Hunter's
eco
Fury,
here.
but
Fuck,
ORE
oh, he's inside
Sports,
still.
You'd be able to walk away with it, lick their wounds.
Got the drone?
Try and gather their
Got the
thoughts. No, they
kill?
just want to keep going right back to it. This A site, they don't want to give it up just yet. The Cosmic Divide will stall for just a second. The ults have been used. The site has been taken. The spike moments from being planted, but as the wall goes down, Gangsta's still doing it.
Careful.
Yeah, the
They're
nano
getting
stopped the spike from
nervous.
being planted, and so it's
Oh my god, it's always util. I think they should have like a crash course
And now
taking
it's
util
all
out in a
Gangsta's
dangerous
shotgun
situation.
can do damage, but not enough to get a frag, and there's just too many members still standing
Call
for him
timeout.
to
Ocean,
really have a
please.
feasible
Ocean,
chance.
please.
And
We need a timeout.
Send them a text, seriously.
again,
Send them a
it was
text.
moment there you
Imagine you
saw
text him, he's like, yo, if they get up to 10, you make sure you pause
but
once.
ORE Sports follow up on A nicely. Get themselves the dub, put them within 1 round. Full buys for both
That would be sick if we
squads
get a
now.
listen-in. But that would be
Ults
too
available for
OP.
both teams.
That'd be too much
both
info.
have Rolling
That'd be way
Thunder
too much
in
info.
common.
But you
It's a
should be
big
recording
round
their
here.
comps
I mean,
for,
ORE Sports
I
could
feel like
tie
YouTube
things
videos
up,
maybe.
Take the lead. Perhaps
You wanna post the highlights of the matches and shit?
Save.
We have a.
So this could
We
be
have a guy
that momentum
recording.
shift
Nice.
that OR is looking for.
F.
Oh yeah, we're dropping.
Yeah.
This defense, admittedly, a little weaker than I was expecting from the
Oh.
Skies. Oh no,
Did he get
Steel in an
tagged?
awful
You
spot.
saw him TP there.
Shrouded step to try and get the
What the
safety.
fuck?
And
No
in
one
the
got
meantime,
tagged.
his teammate's the one that gets
Pretty
tagged
good.
up. It's Ziff.
They have
Trying to wrap
Breach
his
for
head
the
around what's
retake.
going on, so he leaves the site open.
They're gonna use it.
to
They're gonna
ORE
use it on
Sports.
top. They're gonna use it on top.
Take
Here it
out
goes.
all
Oh,
these,
here,
but
let's
look
go.
at this dust.
Now,
Oh,
now!
right
Let's
here, Spike not even to
go!
get planted. Rolling Thunder for
Oh, the
Rolling
counter
Thunder. We
breach
go.
ult, fuck.
Everybody stunned
I
up
didn't notice
after
that.
shock. Nobody home, and the spike yet to go down as Exalt the
Traded.
first to fall. Clear will get one back.
What the fuck are we doing again with the hands out? Again with the
Please,
fucking
just
hands out, bro.
keep
Why are the hands
guns
always
out,
fucking out,
please, for the
bro?
love of
Oh
Christ.
god.
Unfortunately,
Why are the
Clear
hands
is
all-
gone.
Guns
Zip
out.
is left.
Guns out.
He's tagged up at the start of the round. We'll see what he can get done at the end. It looks like a save on the docket here for the Killjoy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
really good there by ORE Sports. Just
Fuck.
obviously great
counter
use of
breach
Hunter's
was
Fury
perfect.
to clear out the entirety of site as well as get some damage to get, Zeldris in a forward position. Rolling Thunders kind of cancel each other out essentially, but at least 2 players stunned in the corner and easy pickings for ORE Sports when Seal and company go down. And so that's a pretty dominant
That
win.
came
I
at
mean,
a
they're
great
going to
time.
win with 4 members surviving. Ziff is going to save this Vandal, maybe. Other than that, the economy for Disguise is quite low. And so, again, a chance for ORE Sports to pull out in front.
This was This was dicey. This was also, though, I feel in both maps kind of leading into this half, we were talking about how Disguise was the team that causes the chaos, doesn't really let OR Esports wrap their head around what's going on, and that bodes well for them because of their individual prowess. But that round specifically,
9 up.
That was chaos across both sides,
Disguise
and OR
spars.
handled that really well.
I mean, that's kind of twice, though, that Disguise has kind of had two players get caught with their pants down that Zeldris is able to punish for it. I mean, he's double. That's what, the second round he's doubled up towards back halls on C?
Yeah.
On just players kind of getting caught out. I mean, that one was a little bit different because it was ults and stuns involved, but it's just like that one little oversight that's costing Disguise a way to pull out some of these rounds for themselves instead. Like, just the finer details aren't coming together. I like their ideas. Like, they're definitely doing some pretty crafty things to try to counter the attack, but it's just some of those finer details get a little bit lost, and OR Esports has been able to punish that. Also, Zeldris is just having a heck of a game with the impact frags.
Yeah.
That was also just a well-executed round from them as far as their utility usage. I mean, I thought the Hunter's Fury from Lear was perfect where he chose to use it at to clear a way forward for Zeldris. Obviously, good smoke coverage as well, and a good use of your own Rolling Thunder to kind of counter that of Disguise. So, you know, I don't want to take away any credit from OR Esports and just how they were able to maximize their utility to be successful there.
Yeah, and I mean, you have to think, too, that's something that OR can absolutely read into.
Go?
Understanding,
Where the
hey,
fuck
these
did our
guys
money
are going
go?
to have a set play for this retake.
Well, we
Let's
just
go ahead and
lost.
take
Yeah.
that play from them, right?
Makes
Let's
sense.
go ahead and
But they're
kind of
walking
force
to
the
the one
issue,
guy with the gun.
push into them, find
And,
skills like you saw
Clear has
Zeldris
knives.
doing. And previous to what we saw,
All right, I
working
say Clear
well
baits
for
the fuck
DSG
out of
was
everyone here. And he
their
just kills them.
players finding the fights, right? In Ziff, you know, finding that ace, taking one here, taking two there, whatever it may be. Now OR Esports are just playing this overwhelm strategy, and it's not enough for anybody to deal with. Nilly, maybe on the
That's good though.
overwhelm.
Exalt!
Exalt.
What the fuck?
Exalt's good for
Picks
two.
up two with
Oh
just
my
the
God, he
share,
almost wallbanged
straight
him.
through the box.
Doesn't know.
Doesn't
They
quite
don't know.
find that kill,
Also,
however.
Ziff
2 for
still has
2
a
thus
rifle. He's
far.
coming.
DSG
6
happy to
health is all
have
you
it.
need, baby.
Her dealt with
Oh,
an
fuck.
Exalt steal still here on the back
You
lines.
can't get out of
This
here.
is a
3v3.
wild ride. I mean, these three attackers are still
Come on,
by
they
their
have to go
spawn
plan,
with
and when
Sprite.
they do, we
know
get
that
free
someone's
guns.
pressed window. They know
Yeah,
that they felt
I
the
hope
pressure
they
from A
leave
lobby,
Exalt, but they're clearing him or
but
run.
and now
Oh,
Steve-
good blind,
they
good
can't-
blind.
That's a great counter paranoia, and they're doing damage, just not finding the final frag.
Oh!
He just needs 6!
Finds the hack.
No!
He just needs
Does
6!
go down
They stunned him.
finally.
Oh, he didn't. It's actually very
But
winnable.
despite
Ziff has a
one making its way
rifle. One of
onto
them is
A,
50
we're gonna have a
HP.
2 versus 2, and Exalt is very low on health, but Ziff is not, and he's got a Vandal.
And the blast is gonna take him. It's gonna take
That
him.
aftershock
We got him off
landed
actually,
does.
right?
It
Yeah, I
buys
got him
some
off.
time for that spike yet
What
to be
time?
planted. Recon bolt to delay the push. Ziff now spotted, so they know
No,
exactly.
Exalt should make noise
both of
heaven,
these
and Ziff
players
should bait him, I
should be
think.
as the shock dart comes out. Ziff.
Oh!
Exalt
He's over the ace!
Don't die to fall
Nobody
damage.
has to be careful as he jumps on down. They
Oh,
look right
imagine.
across. Exalt won't
You
find
need one,
it.
bro. You need
We'll
one.
see if Ziff does. As Jonah
Exalt
God,
is
Exalt.
saving my investment right now.
Fuck, that was
One man is saving this $500,000 org, putting it on his back.
The worst part is we didn't see a single kill from his point of view. We didn't see one of those kills, but we know that he was fucking them up.
I did wonder maybe
Actually, no,
if
we
that
saw
time
one
was
window,
a
right? Yeah, we saw
low
this one.
on trying to
That's the one we
crossfire
saw.
the guy.
Oh,
When Exalt drops down
baby.
like this, it seemed like
Yeah.
Ziff wasn't quite there just yet,
Damn.
so there was
That was
a
actually
moment
hero
where
play.
They could have folded, but Ziff took care of business anyhow.
That's
and
fucking huge.
nice little aggressive
I need to look
eco
at
lobby
Exalt's
push there
contract
from
after
Disguise,
this
nets
game.
them a
I'm
win
gonna-
and keeps OR
I'm gonna have to make
Esports
some changes.
away from taking the lead.
And that's kind of the point that I was
Oh,
making
shit.
before the chaos broke out, right? Ziff in that 1v1, if you let them have those kind of
Clear has
fights,
an op too, and he's
DSG
posted
are
on C,
usually
and we
coming
got
out
big
on top,
info
right?
here.
Strength in numbers.
They're going for a
is
C-split,
what
actually.
OR Esports need, and
This is
unfortunately
actually
didn't
looking
have
good,
it
I think.
at the end of that round.
I don't
there.
think
So
they
an
clear Ziff
interesting
here.
one, but still
Hopefully he
a
doesn't push.
buy across the board as they set
Tagged.
their eyes on the C side. Ziff pushed up aggressively inside the cubby. Fault line onto clear. Here
Oh,
comes
KJ
the
ult. He's gonna have to
lockdown
push
as
too
well.
long
This
at
is gonna
some
force
point.
Ziff out of that position
gonna
prematurely,
have to
and it
push
looks
this.
like they're ready for anybody to work this way.
Timing.
Start
Oh!
recall.
Oh my god, he has so many kills,
My
bro.
goodness, but damage mitigated. A 1-for-1. thus
What? How's it
far,
not a
as
kill?
the op shot doesn't land.
Well,
However,
when
Clear
you
has
check,
nowhere
No,
to
check
go.
fucking
get a
server.
right
Will be dealt with
employee
on
and
the
you know
inverse.
that.
It's two
Yeah,
players dead
that looked
for
on as
DSG.
fuck.
Also, I'm pretty
Spike
sure
was still at
this
long.
bullet
It's gonna take a long
bugged
time
out.
to
I
get
should've
feel
got
like
more
he
kills
should've
there,
got
too.
one
Just
more.
giving a lot of time for Disguise to get into
He actually had a
position
good
to set
timing
up
on the
this
peak.
retake.
These bugs
They
in
are
the
a man
game,
behind,
bro.
though. And OR has a really firm grasp of Garage, and yeah, Gangsta just had no clue.
Oh no, what the fuck? They actually had
When you look
that.
at the economy, you see Exalt is
Oh.
far
Oh.
away from it.
Steal?
However,
He's got one more in
still
him.
playing out from long.
He's
still
got
playing
one
the
more in
range.
him.
Smoke out under the
Flash.
spike.
TP in the smoke.
Crowded step to push on forward.
Blinded him?
He's got one more in him.
Right in the smoke.
Forward. This one a winnable.
He's got one more in him.
We'll find another. It's all up to Nilly playing on the inside. He's
got one more in him.
2v4. 2v4, bro.
No way DSG
Oh,
there.
mama. Oh my god. They chest bumped. They chest bumped. They fucking chest bumped. I'm done, bro.
I know they probably should have been able to do that. I can't make sense of it. Can I just say that was such a masterful use of utility, though, from Exalt and Steel in combo? Just the way that the stun comes in, that allows Steel to free peek off the flank for that first frag. Then he's able to smoke and teleport through. His paranoia he sends before he tellies allows Exalt to have the advantage on the duel against Pure. And then they're able just to play the 2-on-2 together from that point forward. Like, the layering of utility there from Disguise was masterclass to pull that one back. So as much as you could say OR kind of fumbled the ball in a 4 versus 2, I mean, the timing of Exalt and Steel's utility was
timed
to
out.
perfection.
Wow.
To try to grab the round back.
They're doing it.
They're nervous.
Yeah.
That's
Come on,
twice
just
now
one
they've
more.
been able to
They're
pull
doing
off
it.
miracles, basically.
One more, baby.
And to that point as well, Pure being blind and the players being in garage, there is a world where they had absolutely no idea that Steel Shrouded stepped, right? Because of that paranoia, it completely, not only your vision, but your hearing as well. So that was just a whole lot. And at DSG, they do it again. Just when OR Esports, they're getting the wind underneath their wings. We talked about it. Zeldris finding heaps of impact. They're playing this strength in numbers and kind of overwhelming DSG, and they're starting to get way too comfortable in it, that being DSG here on the defense.
And this is not even just about this match. It's just like when you see Disguise doing things like that, like the little micro plays, that you just know that their communication's super fine too. They be able to pull things like that off, and that's the sign
Other teams
of
one off Astra.
a
They
very
fight for
growing,
it, and I
dangerous
don't really
team
need to.
that you're going to have to watch
Clear.
out for.
Come on,
Even
you're
some
good
of
for one, baby.
the teams that we
Jump spot.
kind
What
of
the
thought as favorites
fuck
in
is
the league
this?
are going to have
Super
to worry
jump
about the
spot.
they're
Bro.
capable
They
of
never.
pulling
You
off
they
those
expect
kinds
the
of
jump spot, but
plays.
not up there.
That's the tech.
Oh shit.
And so timeout with a full buy just
Break my
on
drone,
the
break my
other
drone, break my
side.
drone.
Steel now
Break
the
it, break it,
player.
break it, break it.
Break my
it.
fucking drone, bro. What the fuck doing?
Clear. It'll need to use that shrouded step to safety. Meanwhile, Hunter straight
Oh,
for
what
the
the fuck?
you know
He's the guy right in front of
runs
him.
up close and
Yo,
personal.
imagine
That'd
what
be
the
a Nilly.
attack too. That's pretty good actually.
Doesn't quite take the
That
alarm
was
bot
awkward for
with him. He
Nilly,
takes heaps of damage on the way out. And look at that. Lyra Nilly, the support players, 45 HP.
But here's them, right?
As OR Esports look to hit this A site, it's not a great spot to be in.
Not to mention that Disguised have two
rotates
very
here. He's got
powerful
stun on
ults to use for
turret.
retake,
Bait set
so,
up.
I mean, they don't
Turret's
even
gonna
have
spot
to
him. Stun's
play
gonna come in.
upfront.
Free kill.
Ziff though still
Ready,
gonna be
set.
playing this corner. He's got the turret to play contact
Now.
with.
And the
Free kill.
stun.
Left, bro. What the fuck? Oh my
Just to
god.
make sure there's not a second
Alright,
guy.
my bad.
Oh,
My
shit.
bad.
Rolling Thunder on the opposite side, though. That'll slow the defense
Scared me
down
for
for
a second,
just
though.
a moment. It
Yeah, you
still
gotta check
works
the
his
right
way on the
thing.
bottom
It's
side
like
of the
crossing
map.
the
Or
street. Check the
Esports
right
still
thing,
trying to get
check
the
the left.
spike on.
That's
This has
true.
been a
you
point of
check the left
contention,
first
right?
usually,
That
right?
spike just being a bit lagged behind the rest of the team, but with that, you're going to have that Cosmic Divide available. Tosses that one out, and just before,
my
no
God,
way.
such
Clear
a-
tried to find the peak, but Zeldris just a bit
Well, you
better
can
for it.
flash
Flash
Astro
goes out, and they play
I
the
did
wall
not know that.
perfectly to keep this defense at bay. Another situation that DSG are down
Oh, it
in
was
players
looking
this
good,
time.
too.
Goes from 1 to 2.
This is bad.
As Exalt and Gangsta will look to work hand in
I mean,
hand. Gangsta just
this could be
doesn't
better,
have
I
it in him
mean.
as the
I
last
mean, this
one
could be better.
standing, and OR Esports brings spin 1.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, really well played there. Catching Steel on the flank through sewers. Cosmic Divide going down to help
I feel like online, like, you
prevent
know,
the retake from really having much of a chance coming
It's, like,
from
easy
heaven
for
and
me to,
bottom
like,
side.
keep poking the bear, but over here, like, I don't know what Toast will do, bro. I don't know what he'll do.
You're kind of liking
So.
their chances, but
I don't want to
think
test
so.
my
Just
luck.
really
Go off today. He's got.
Yeah.
just good
Gotta go back to
trading
the
from
rifle.
OR Esports
Who?
there to get the
Clear?
dub, and
Clear?
now
Yeah.
it's Disguised back to having the
Wait, he's
play
9 and
over
19. I
time.
thought he was popping
They
the
do
fuck
have the
off.
lockdown
That was
still
last
available. They have
I know,
shares,
but it
so
felt like he
you've seen
wasn't
them
playing
pull off
that
some crazy
bad.
stuff with low weaponry
It's alright.
in the past,
We all have
so
up and down.
I don't
It's
wanna
a
count them
5-player
out
game.
entirely,
It's
but
true.
This is a great
I still
opportunity
have
for OR Esports
full
to tie things up
confidence.
to keep this map alive.
It's a half by.
And all 5 players quick to rotate, met by 5 of OR Esports. Eldris taking heaps of damage there. Nano Swarm does a lot. There's the
Steal!
shield doing
Trade!
well, but a weapon swap.
Boom!
in the hands of Steel.
Boom!
No way, another one finds its way through as they hop up to logs.
Wait,
once
Exalt's
more.
alive.
Oh, they left Exalt alive.
Or here, the damage
Wait,
was dealt, but the
Steel-
round's been won. It goes
Yeah, trying to
the way
pick
of
up the
OR
gun, right?
Esports.
Yeah, that weapon.
Fuck, if he had the gun soon
brutal.
enough.
You figure if he keeps the sheriff
That
out,
sucks.
maybe he has a chance to find a second frag, and all of a sudden
This
that
is
round's
it.
a little bit different. But the
This
switch
is
to the
where
Vandal
men are
puts
made.
him vulnerable for that brief moment.
11-11,
That's just enough
pause.
for OR Esports to recover, get the frags they need
No
to
one's
reel that
pausing
one
this
back
round.
in.
We
'Cause
don't
it
need
got
to
scary
pause.
again. DSG was using some really good utility there to scramble up OR Esports and
They're
make it
rushing
very
A.
stressful, but ultimately unable
The other
to
team
pull
is
it
gonna
off.
rush
Now
A, I
we're,
think.
though, on equal footing.
Or
11-11,
esports, they're
teams with
kids.
full
They're gonna
buys.
collapse under the pressure.
Operator
Like, oh
available
my
for
god,
clear.
we're gonna win.
We still have that lockdown available.
They're
for
like
Zip.
so excited, but they cannot handle it. Pressure's getting to them. They can't even shoot a
Will
dart.
get dealt with.
They're getting nervous.
Oh, he's one off breach ult. He's going for the breach
OR
ult.
Esports looking to overwhelm. We'll see how it's dealt with.
They're gonna get him breach
by
ult and
DSG
ult
this
site.
time around.
Hopefully they get off
From the
site. I
shadows
don't know.
available, lockdown available
Oh, he's gonna
for
over. The
retake.
Zeldris kid is
Yeah,
overheating.
from the shadows is already
Hold him
That's
back.
gonna end.
Hold him
That's
back.
gonna end.
They're expecting the hit to be right where it is.
Oh.
Dash onto the site. Zeldris the
my-
first one in.
Wait,
Shock dart
what about the
damage,
rest?
steal
He
the
dashed
way
into
out
his
to
smoke. The
side.
rest of his team
Help,
is
help.
dying.
Someone say help. Wait,
Will
he
take
said.
down
3v2,
two of his
3v2.
teammates. And now
What?
Gangsta looks to hold onto the site as Clear goes wide on the up shot, and Nilly will punish.
Oh
Lockdown
my
He's not
on the
having
opposite
it
Why
off
did he
it.
buy
One to
another
match.
up,
Here
right?
from
Having
the
it off
defense.
it. It's fine. It
That Spike
happens.
But this Killjoy ult is
slowly
fucked. They're going
moving
double
off to
hell.
safety here.
I
They
actually like
haven't
this.
yet committed it.
No, they have not indeed.
Careful.
Now they walk forward. It's still here. Nilly pushes up, finds the third on the round
No
for
way.
him. Zip now with 20
20
HP, has to find his counterpart, but he's got
Oh
the
my
spike
God.
down at his feet. Nilly on the reload. Zip on the swing, through the box. The shots will go, and it's Nilly. 4 on the round. OR Esports
This
take
is
the
part
lead.
of the plan, remember?
Oh,
I
yeah,
said
you used to say that. Why did you
11-13.
say that? Why
No,
did you
it's part
say
of the
that?
plan.
Why did you
Chill.
say
Chill
that
for
shit,
me.
bro? No.
Paranoia, good push to double up, but OR Esports able to respond.
No.
You see kind of the two.
He didn't buy armor that round? Don't say that. Don't. Why the fuck would you guys even say that at this point, bro?
Allows them to
the last thing Toast needs to hear right now. No, he had armor. He had armor. I saw it. Chat's trolling.
Map point for OR Esports, perhaps force the third on Pearl.
Oh my god, they have
Skies,
2
though,
ults.
have a pretty good buy
Look
here
out.
versus an OT.
Oh god.
They
Someone
still have
warned
their own
them.
lockdown available.
Here's
They haven't
KJ ult.
used
Here's KJ
yet.
ult. KJ ult's early?
I'm wondering
know.
what frustration levels are like, right? That OR Esports just keep doing this, and it continues
gonna wait for
to
plant.
work every single time. Just hit the site
Oh, no.
quick. Find the punish, steal. Speaking of punish,
Oh,
he's gonna
thank
get punished
God.
himself. Nilly, who found 4 in the last, will pick up the first. Here in the last round of regulation, an early lockdown here forces everybody
Where's
back.
that?
Rolling Thunder, though, to try and fight the 2 players, the 2 defenders working through the spawn, and Gangsta still on the angle, but completely stunned up. So as they give up the site, Exalt goes aggressive, leaps up, finds the first headshot with the Guardian. Unfortunately,
He's him!
no, it doesn't.
He's
What
him!
are you doing?
Or stunned.
Clear now has to try.
Oh my
but Clear's
God.
here to sit him down. And this is Exalt's round. He's the reason we're headed to OT.
Oh
my
my
God.
goodness, dude! You thought for a second.
Oh
it wasn't
my
looking
God.
good, man. I mean, he seemed like
Replay,
hot
replay.
spaghetti there for a
That's actually
moment with the
insane.
Guardian rattling off
You
the
really know your
top
players, though.
connections,
He is the
but then
flashy guy.
Just when he needed them the most, just when it was.
Oh my God.
That snap was
Insane.
crisp.
That was
to get
insane.
Zeldris and Jonah down.
That was
And he
nice.
saves it.
Oh,
Like his
fuck.
Puts
his
us in extra
finger was
innings,
coming
so to
down
speak,
as
here on
he's
Haven.
moving the mouse to the
Yeah,
left.
he's already switching to
You
the
know
second
the
guy.
deal. Gotta win 2 in a row, or we keep going.
Wow.
That was so wild how it went from
Definitely
like
need to look into
0
his contract
to
again.
I'm a god and just snaps to that.
Fuck, no one is safe on this fucking team, bro.
I mean, it looked like he was.
No
like,
one
just
is fucking
full
safe,
panic
bro.
mode, rattling off bullets. It didn't seem like it was.
It's
Gonna
actually
work
good that
out,
Clear
and
cooled
then
off, too.
It did all of a sudden
Oh,
work out.
that's part of his
And
strat.
you
Yeah,
would
part of
almost
his
hope
strat
that
to
at some
stay.
point
Good right now.
Zeldris, while he's updrafted, has to hit a stray bullet, right? Somebody has to kill
Wait, they're
the
sneaking up
breach,
A. They're
but
sneaking up.
it just never came through.
Oh.
Speaking of Zeldris, starts this round with a wall bang onto 1, that being steal. So he escapes being the first death. for
Oh,
the
he's
team,
gonna cut. He can't
however.
be
Stunned as well.
Heaps of damage.
Yeah.
Dash on into the
That
smoke.
shorty?
Shorty out. 2 smokes to play with the cloud burst.
Dead.
And Zeldris is in.
That's it.
Zeldris
Side's
is
done.
down. That's the op to fall as Lear backs away.
Wait, he's in
Has
the
an
corner. He's
idea
in the
of
corner, running
tossing
in.
out
He's
the
running in.
arrow
He's
drone,
running
but
in, bro. He's running in, bro.
everybody
Reloading,
has
yo,
that
guys.
information.
Bro, he's running in.
Catches 2 off guard, almost makes it 3 as Exalt picks up right where he left off. A tap onto the spike, and he walks into the spray
Dude,
of
no one
Millie.
was watching
Now
spawn,
only 1
bro.
remains. It's Ziff, and he needs to try and not only find the spike, but find these
Is
fights.
this winnable?
The dark cover down. The spike might be retrievable, but as the nebula subsides, Nilly closes out the round, and OR Esports take the lead in OT.
I mean, the Skies really dropped the ball there. They had such a great initial push onto site.
Don't worry about
They
the
got
casters, they're
offer
fucking around.
down.
They don't know what they're
Zeldris,
saying,
great,
bro.
Yeah, they
opening
cast
kill
it.
there
Yeah.
from
They don't-
Clear,
they don't
who
play Valorant.
Otherwise, kind of had a bit of a rough game.
That round was a
But
disadvantage
the
for
fact
sure.
that they let Jonah just slip in like that
Yeah.
for a double
The funny thing is, Ye's coming in for map 3, so
this is a great position to be in. What you saw there.
This is their fuck up, not ours.
Come in like that is, that's a big oversight.
You can't talk. You haven't played on for the past 10 days.
Esports for recovering after losing the opening fight, but
is that ban?
Man, DSG could have
4
had
months,
this map
999
$20, man.
That's $20. You're right.
Yeah, one you definitely wish you could have back. That
around
like that,
you were saved, Chatter. You were saved by Toast.
To the saying the ball doesn't lie.
Go sub to Toast. Thank him.
Or we're supposed to win the round. That Exalt went bananas. So eventually, if the ball is meant to go in the hole, the ball will go in the hole. And Jonah was the ball in that.
Does he have an up? Fuck, he has an up again, bro. He doesn't learn.
It's unfortunate though that
confidence,
it should have been the
too much confidence at this.
Don't doubt your vibes, King.
They're still trying to close this one out. There's still chances for DSG to reset us here for another OT.
And Clear also decides to go for the defensive operator. You get set up at long A early, trying to provide a little bit more flexibility for the other DSG members as far as how they want to be able to rotate across the rest of the map.
Here we go.
It's a mid hit?
I love that look though, right? What was the OR attack? It was 5 towards A or 5 towards C. So what do? They
tap the bomb B and then go A. They're gonna fake it, right?
C, and that's not even the call though. B side finally
why did he dash
showing as a
in,
weakness
though?
here for DSG and their
Usually they
defense.
dash out.
The spike is planted, and everybody's still alive.
Yep, it's going to be the old classic B plan. Everyone fall back mid and play post plant. The difference here,
he's going to blast through the wall for the post
plant.
plant.
Over towards A lobby.
And then Asher's going to lurk.
Con flank.
Fuck, this flank. They need to tap the bomb as soon as possible.
Wins Eldris to take the fight with
This
Zip,
is bad.
and he'll win it out. That's a player down already for the defense.
Wait,
he's got stuck and
working against the clock.
We have
a player down, and still Util on the spike.
They know he's here, but they don't know that Asher's there. This double lurk's huge. I think it's fucked.
Out towards mid, can't find the first.
They're going to trade him out,
he's the last one standing.
Wait. This is what you wanted, bro. This is what you wanted, bro.
But then it looked doable for OR Esports as they take us the distance. We're headed to a map 3.
Indeed we are. It was, at times, a bit unexpected. It was a little touch and go. I mean, definitely Disguise had a couple of different leads and regulation to work with, but Esports maintained their composure. They get it to 11-11. We kind of go back and forth from there. We find ourselves in OT, and